Hello everyone, welcome to round number 3 of the Sinquefield Cup 2022 and the battle of the leaders. It's a stunning victory for the young and confident Hans Niemann. Chess speaks for itself here as he beats Magnus Carlsen. It was some sort of revenge after losing to Magnus last time in the Crypto Cup in Miami. And here, Niemann played flawless chess from beginning to the end. Wow. Let's check it out. And not only that, okay, before we continue, with this win, Hans Niemann crosses to 700. The young players are Janeri Gaisi, Gukesh, who else? Pragnananda. Oh, wow. I don't know. Prag, not yet, yeah. They're going all to 7 very fast. Abdusaturov. OMG. It's getting younger. The D4 Knight F6, and I also feel that, yeah, because I played the Dubai Open and it's just very tiring for me. It's not easy now when you're getting older. Once you reach the 4-hour mark, your energy just goes down. Okay, let's check it out. Magnus played D4, C4, E6, Bishop B4, Nimzo Indian for Niemann. G3, now Magnus back to his Catalan. Yep. Castles, Bishop D2, D5, A3 takes, captures in C4, Knight F3, C5 castles, takes. Niemann played Knight C6. If you capture the queen here, temporarily black is a pawn up, but with Knight D5, with Knight takes D4, rook can also go B1, pressure in B2. White is slightly better in this position, so Niemann went for the developing move Knight C6, giving back the pawn. Anyways, these are two isolated pawns. Black has a good pawn structure. E5, space for the bishop. Bishop G5, H6. Wow, intermediate move after intermediate move. Look at this. Pawn attacking the bishop. Counterplay with the rook attacking the queen. And black also counters with attacking queen. Oh, what a series of intermediate moves. Takes D8. Takes a C4. Takes. Right, this is a compensation for black. As for white, double pawn, isolated pawn. Basically equal. King F1, Rook D8, but black's pieces are more active here, especially with the pawn controlling the important D4 square. I don't like that knight on F3. Okay, King E1 at A5. Very nice counterintuitive Rook C8 here. Okay, attacking, of course, that pawn on C3. Knight E2 just back to E6. Magnus had to play C4 because if he protects, black would just probably go for King F8 here. This is going to be a long-term weakness, yeah. The king will go to E7 to protect F6 and F5. Black can also control it with B5. So Magnus had to give it up. Takes, rook takes, rook D8 for activity. Bishop D5, rook C7, A6. Nice move by Niemann, F5, E4. And Magnus played the decisive mistake of the game with G4, although this is not so easy to play for white here. I mean, it's a pawn down, you have a majority with 2 for 1. Knight C4 is coming, rook to C4 and rook to A4. Now, black is definitely better here in this endgame. And it's not common, right? It's not normal to see a position like this. It's Magnus being grinded here, yeah? It's not Magnus grinding. G4, he wants to get rid of E4. Nice intermediate move again, rook C5. This game, you will see more in-between moves. Bishop A2, knight C4, nice move. D4, knight D6. Well, rook E7 takes on G4. The knight protects both. And also f7. Rook d7. Another good move. Strong move by Niemann. He is just... This is Niemann on a perfect day. It's not actually easy to get a position like this against the world champion, Magnus Carlsen. And he finds moves so quickly also. Very confident playing. We could say that this guy has a bright future ahead of him. And knight e4, it was a clearance, and the mate on c1 is still in the air over here. You look at that. Magnus had to play king f1, rook c1 check, and now e2 is under attack. Takes just to gain some time. King f6. Magnus played bishop d5. Now, if Magnus goes for rook takes b7 here, Niemann will go for knight g5. Yeah. Knight f3 is coming. Because if you play bishop d5, for example, knight h3 is also coming. And if you go, let's say bishop h5, still knight h3, right? King f1, rook f2. Let's say here king g5. Black should win, no question. So bishop d5, rook d2, nice move. Rook f7, king g6, knight g5, another good move. Okay, because that is a square for the knight. Double attack on the rook. Takes d2, king e5. Niemann, up until now, playing perfect, very precise chess. Knight f1, knight takes h2. Magnus tries to get rid of this 2 pawns, but Niemann is in time. Look at this, knight, knight c6. Ooh. Take that pawn first, and your connected pass pawns will run to the finish line. Takes h5, h4. Magnus tries to take away the knight here with c4 and c6, but Niemann went back to king e5. Magnus resigned. Because if the bishop moves, the knight can escape to help out. And what a game. Very confident. According to him last week, in the Crypto Cup in Miami, he was like, chess speaks for itself. And here, well, he showed Magnus that he's also capable. This young guy is capable of playing the elite. And again, beating Magnus Carlsen, I would say, very confident and maybe easily, yeah. And you cannot do this all the time against Magnus, by the way. It could be Magnus' off day, but if you look at this game, it's just 100%. Well, from the opening choice, the middle game, the end game, it was perfect chess from Hans Niemann here. And that's the only way you can beat the world champion. If you want to be like Magnus, this is how you should play. All right, guys, thank you for supporting, and thank you for always there. And we'll continue our coverage of the Sinquefield Cup 2022 in the days to come. This is Coach Oliver. Stay safe, everyone, and